People, deluded, I'm back again. Good evening, and I hope you're all doing well. What was I gonna speak about? Obviously, you not know me. I need to stop saying you don't know me, but you don't know me. I don't get excited over transfers, but Hakim Ziyech, you don't know he's a baller. Whether he can play inside in that 10 position or playing on the flanks, he excels. And in terms of the creative void, he should be someone we should go for, man. And we already know this beyond the obvious. I know, you know it. Allegedly, his release clause is quite cheap. Apologies, people. I coughed for some weird reason. But release clause quite cheap. You see what he's doing in the Champions League. You know what skill set he has. Free kicks, set pieces. He's a danger. I don't know how many he scored. But the dribbling, the skills, the link-up play in the final third, he's a quality player. And in terms of the creative aspect, you could say he can play on the flanks and play in that sort of attacking sort of position that Ramsey's done the job in, Ozil's divided opinion in. We need to kind of fill that void or get someone with a skill set. For me, we need to look after the foundation first, left back, centre half, midfielder. But we know we need a winger, and creative wise, we need some better players or players that provoke better situations. And he is that. Like I said, you've seen him in the Europa League previously with Ajax. You've seen him this season in the Champions League with Ajax, and they've played some big games, and obviously they let themselves down against Spurs, but he's a baller. I've been getting carried away, but Marcel van der Kaan, I believe, a journalist from Holland, said on I think on a Sky Sports podcast that Ziyech would like to leave for a club as ours. Now, we've heard these rumours before that he likes Arsenal, he's fond of the Arsenal of old, the Henrys, the Bergkamps, etc., etc. Allegedly, there's an unnamed Spanish club as well as Roma who we know have had a long-held interest within this individual. Surely some of the other top six and other top European sides are looking at him, or maybe they haven't run the rule. He's been around for a while, and I'd say for me anyways, probably in the last 18 months to 2 seasons is when I've sat up and I'm like, he's a baller, because we all knew he's a baller, he had tech and that, but he was a bit inconsistent and he's found his path. These are the things you want to hear. Again, it's just hearsay. And until I see Sky Sports yellow bar on my TV, or I see this individual come out himself and say he wants to come to Arsenal, you have to take things with a pinch of salt. He also said as well, based on what I found on Twitter, he said, I know that the player would like to go to Arsenal as they play good football. I don't know when last he watched Arsenal, to be fair with you boys, people. Yeah, man, this is what you want to hear, and this is something we should go for. I mean, surely if you got 30 million for Carrasco, you've got around the 20-odd release clause for this done. Again, I don't know his contract, I don't know the finer I's and cross T's and all of these sort of things, and the finances and the transfer stuff that goes behind them things. I can comprehend it, but I'm not an expert. But surely if you've got, no disrespect to Carrasco, because he's a baller in that part, if you've got money for him, surely you've got it for Ziyech. And if it was down to me, which is not, I'm just a football fan talking like you lot, he'd be someone I'd be going for, man. But like I said, this might all be nothing, to which Mr. Marcel van der Kaan, forgive me for mispronunciation, we're coming straight to you for this lie if none of this comes to be true. But on that note, people, Deluded, thank you for watching. There's not much more for me to say on that front, man. Obviously, I'm about to go and make a video in relation to our fixtures that have just come out today. But for now, people, thank you for watching. DG.